Good morning, ladies and germs, or whatever you're watching this video. So here we are, bonus Jonas. Normally I record Sunday through Wednesday, but I just had to do this one. It looked delicious and it is regional from my area. We are doing the ultimate garbage plate challenge, or the garbage plate challenge. I think she settled on garbage plate challenge. Anyway, it was created by STEPHDIYQueen. Now, you do need staples. You do need some staples in here. You got to have some kind of fried potatoes. It doesn't matter if it's home fries, hash brown, French fries, crinkle cut fries. It doesn't matter. It needs to be potatoes in there. Some onions. I diced mine up. They are in there. It's a quarter onion I put in there. It's just everything's so white, it kind of blends out. I don't know, can you see some of them in there? There's a piece up here, and a piece here, and a piece there. But anyway, another thing we need, absolutely need for a garbage plate. Let me put my mouse over there so I don't hit nothing. You need to have, and this is going to make sense because I'm going to explain all this, why you need to have it. Some macaroni salad. Get it from your local grocery store. Make it yourself. It doesn't matter. Now, I've been doing a little research on this, and I'm going to get into that. Well, I'm going to add to mine, and this is going to make sense once we get into the video. I'm going to add some coleslaw. That's the part I'm going to add. Okay. Now, a requirement, and there are certain requirements. You need 2 proteins. It could be steak. It could be hamburger. It could be cheeseburger. It could be chicken. It could be fish. It could be whatever protein you want. But you need 2 proteins. So I made myself a nice big hamburger. Actually, it's steak cook hamburger style. But here in America, we call it hamburger. All right, so let me break up my pieces. I'm going to tell you why. Everything I'm doing for a reason. And it's because I found out on my research. So, dump that on top. Okay. And then I got a nice little chicken patty. A little one, not a big one, because I've got a lot there already. All right. And we dumped that on there. So I got my 2 proteins. Okay. And what else she said we needed? Onions, potatoes, that cheese. All right. I need to get into this because I am really, really hungry. I'm going to start on my potatoes over here. Oh, dang, I cook good. Come on, look at that, look at that, look at that. The challenge part, eat it all. She has here, take a bite. Take a bite. Oh, Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. You know that was coming out. Mm. Oh, it's so good. Oh, look at that piece of meat right there. Look at that hamburger. Look at that hamburger. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's good. Mm. Mm. Oh, I need some of this. I need. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Oh, I'm gonna be talking here in a minute. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, them potatoes are good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm on you. You get a piece of you. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. 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 I am so happy. Mm. 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 Oh. Ah. Oh, that was delicious. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Okay. Now, the history of this. Oh, excuse me, guys. Uh, oh, God. The history of the garbage plate. I did some snooping around. And yes, the first restaurant to come up with it is named Nick Tahoe's Hots. And he was the first one to make it. Now, there's two stories actually. Mm-hmm. I'm going to present both of them, but I think I already know which one's the true one. So, didn't like that piece. Anyway, The rumor is, the legend is that being that Rochester is a college town, I need to put that down. I'm never going to tell you the story. Being that Rochester is a college town, and of course, college kids not having a lot of money, they was to go and they after hours when towards the end of the day, and there was the cook at the time asked, well, what do you want on your plate? And the students were like, well, what you have? The chef put down everything that was left over from the day, and the student was like, oh, put all that garbage on the plate. So they put the garbage on the plate, and they called it a garbage plate. Now, excuse us, the other story, which is more practical, is at the end of the day, well, if you ever been in a restaurant business, if you ever worked at a restaurant, if you ever worked at a delicatessen or catering of any kind, you know that the food left over at the end of the day has got to go in the trash. Health code, you're not allowed to resell it. You're not even allowed to donate it. Yeah, it's got to go in the trash. So all of the food that's left over from the end of the day is going to be thrown away anyways. But the owner of the restaurant noticed that there's a lot of kids out there, college kids, that don't have a lot of money. And anyone who's ever been a college student knows that's the closest thing to homeless you will ever be. You have no money. And you're not living at mom and dad so they can give you some more money. You just broke and you hungry. So the owner of the shop took the food that he was going to throw in the garbage at the end of the day, put it on the plate, sold it at a very cheap price to where the college students can afford it, and they just named it the garbage plate because it was everything that's left over at the end of the day. That's why you have the macaroni salad, because that was left over. You had some kind of fried potato, whatever fried potato they had at the end of the day. Grilled onions, some sort of onions was always left over at the end of the day. That's why I added the coleslaw, because sometimes coleslaw was at the end of the day. I even saw a garbage plate from this Nick Towards kitchen where its beans were required. So with him on the website, it is a staple of fries, beans, and macaroni salad. And that was on his website. With choice of 2 proteins, which could be sausage, it could be steak, it could be chicken, it could be grilled cheese sandwich, it could be fried fish, it could even be eggs. Basically, anything that you have left over in your refrigerator can go in a garbage plate. There is no rules. You just have to have your proteins and your starches. Starch, it's got to be potatoes. That's always left over at the end of the day. And the macaroni salad. And the dog just got that one. He's going to be so fat when he goes to the vet. And you know what? This is really good. And I'm almost done. Look at that. You know, it's 15 minutes in. At this point, I'm assuming it's going to be around a 20-minute video. Hang in there with me and see if I finish. Mm. 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 Oh, it's so good. Mm-hmm. Mm. And this is a cute little challenge. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's real easy. What we got laying around? Mm-hmm. You know, I wonder if fried spam could work in this. That'd be good. Mm. I think. Mm. I think this is the northern answer to the southern poor boy. Mm-hmm. Isn't a poor boy sandwich basically a roll with whatever the cook had left over? Mm-hmm. Mm. Ah, this is really good. I never had a garbage plate before. Mm-hmm. My first time having a garbage plate, and it's delicious. Mm. 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 Oh gosh, good. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. So I want some big eaters to do this. I mean, I think we could smash this record. The fastest time I think is gonna get some kind of a prize. I'm not sure what's going on in this girl's head. And this is a good challenge, and I can't wait to see what the prizes are. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so um Marquise Hilson, Hilson. Finally got that right. I want to challenge you. I know you can eat big, and I love. I mean, this list is incredible. Um, Life of Lomat. I did not miss a single video from you all Vlogmas. That was very entertaining. I really loved it. Actually, I loved all the videos I watched for Vlogmas. That's because I don't waste my time watching stuff I don't like, which I never understood. That's what that little, you know, a little button means that you can leave if you don't like what you're seeing. Anyway, mm, 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 you got that piece too. mm. So, like a little Mac, my key girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Big belly bob. Let's do this one together. It's so much fun. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. I don't know why people put celery in mac and cheese. I mean, macaroni salad. I don't understand it. Useless vegetable, but just my opinion. Mm. Mm. I think I almost finished it. Mm. Okay, that's a. I want to get that potato in there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. So who else I want to? Marquise Hilson, Life of Lomax, Big Belly Bob. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Let me get extra grubs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's a good eater. Now I know you like to have those long videos. The best part of this, mm, mm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I did it. Mm. I didn't keep time. I don't know how fast I did that. If you want to check the time, go for it. Mm. So those are my four. Oh, that was a good dinner. Thank you, Steph DIY, for coming up with such a wonderful challenge. That was delicious. I have a happy plate. I am full up to my eyeballs. I got my four people. We got a little history. And this is a really simple challenge. I mean, anyone can do it. It's just go to your refrigerator, get your leftovers, put them in a bowl, and eat them. Again, I cannot emphasize it must be potatoes, some kind of fried potatoes, because that was the common thread in both stories. It was fried potatoes in both stories. It was the macaroni salad. The one thing that changes in one story, I found onions, and in the other story, I found. Okay. In one story, I found that onions were part of the must-haves, and in another story, I found beans were part of the must-have. So I'm giving you both stories. I encourage you to look into this, and maybe you can find more information that I didn't have. Go and look at Steph's DIY video, so she could give you her information. So we're not just giving out same information over and over. You know, that you are getting new information. Oh, to add to what they got. This is what I found out. And then again, you know, this is a rumor. It's just something that started like almost 100 years ago. You know, 50, 60 years ago, something like that, 100 years, I don't know. But it happened a long time ago. And anyone who's ever played telephone on at camp or at school playground know that over time things do get turned around and details become distorted. That's why I go and I look at several different stories, I compare them, and I see what's the common. What's common, you need two different kind of proteins. It doesn't matter if it's meat, listen to me. If it's beef, pork, chicken, fish, shellfish. I don't know who would want to put a lobster on that, but that's what y'all got. That's what y'all got. And just whatever you want. It's simple. It's easy. So anyway, oh my God, it's almost a 30-minute video. Oh God. Okay, so kids, we're gonna let you go. Take me up on this challenge. Please answer. Let's make this go viral. It's so easy. It's so simple. Anyone can do it. Until next time, guys, we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna prepare for the worst, and I guarantee you, we're all gonna end up somewhere in the middle. I'm too full. I gotta go to bed. I need a nap. Bye.